Valery Ostrikov, member of the board of directors, speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues, partners, and friends, and welcome to the monthly news conference hosted by the board of directors, during which we go over the latest events in the scope of our projects and their worldwide promotional efforts. The remainder of the fourth quarter of this year is profound with numerous developments and achievements as we are eagerly moving towards our goals. I will begin with some very interesting news. Kindly mark your calendars as on October 16th, an exclusive meeting for members of VIP Club 5000 and the board of directors will be hosted. Members of VIP Club 5000 will be the first to receive important and interesting updates. During this meeting, we will make major announcements about our strategies, discuss not only our work beyond the Middle East, but also featuring a first-hand presentation by Michael Jordan, the head of our business development department, who is currently attending an event in Dubai. Therefore, on October 16th, we invite all members to attend the aforementioned meeting. And now, regarding what is currently going on with our progress. Difficult times are not for long, but benefits are forever. Recently, there were certain difficulties with installing our mobile application. Now, this happened because for a month now, in Russian Federation, the number of people wanting to download and use the application has drastically increased. However, this notion is also linked to certain restrictions not only in Russian Federation but also in other countries as well. Accordingly, we undertook a massive effort to ensure that GemSpace platform worked smoothly, preventing any problems so that users could make calls with high quality connections uninterrupted. Naturally, we reassigned all teams to maintain the stability of our application's operations. Some segments were affected, but besides that, we have great news, as the number of organic downloads has significantly increased, and our marketing team is not implementing any marketing campaigns at this time as the result. But besides that, many people are emerging who want to make money from this aspect, as we have started experiencing massive DDoS attacks in huge numbers. Every single OTP SMS message that we send costs 20 cents, sometimes even more depending on the country where it is going. And somehow people manage to make money from these attacks. Hence, we were forced to replace OTP SMS messages with voice calls and then further identification through other tools like WhatsApp, Telegram, Apple ID, and Google accounts. Our teams work very intensively for a very long time to mitigate this issue. We changed the algorithms and introduced alternative systems of restrictions so that when users install our GemSpace application, identification is done through WhatsApp, Telegram, and other channels available. Now, this process is used not only in Russian Federation, but is also gradually expanding to other regions as well. We accomplished this work and essentially overcame these difficulties as naturally, we're focused on improving the quality of both our calls and the services that we offer, which are highly competitive. We are aware of the bottlenecks that currently exist and we are working on mitigating them accordingly. As we are becoming one of the few global applications that operate in numerous countries at once, we are independent and neutral. We stay and strive to stay this way and working in all countries to provide people with communication services they need. We also are monitoring how people use our application and what services are being used the most. And as everything is continuously growing and expanding, the value of our platform is increasing accordingly and also raises the value of Class A shares that our shareholders own. Therefore, those difficulties are not insurmountable. They are temporary, and the benefits we will gain will come in the near future. Moreover, technological innovation strategies are very important for global development. Why? Because we are creating a universal platform that provides not only communication and users will soon see exciting new innovations related to fintech implemented. Unfortunately, today the financial world is segmented. And whereas before we could launch services globally right away, now we are forced to go through additional regional processes. So, in other words, we need to plan so that some services operate in one part of the world and different services operate in others. Nonetheless, we understand and know how to support these technological innovations to generate cash flows within the GemSpace application. Some say we should already be at break-even point, but at the very least, we should also recognize that WhatsApp isn't even profitable. It actually burns money. And even Telegram is operating at a loss as well. However, we follow a slightly different model. Instead, we focus on implementing an internal cash flow within the application to start generating revenue. And at the same time, we aim to achieve this through technological solutions that enable us to expand globally across different regions of the world. Thanks to our neutrality and apolitical stance, we also gain certain advantages. For instance, we gain access to audiences around the world, and as you know, there are really only a few global scale messaging applications left today. In fact, these segmenting processes that have started related to the blocking of WhatsApp in certain countries and Telegram, now these are just the beginning, as these trends will continue to strengthen and grow. And we will occupy a specific niche due to these technological innovations, as our global reach and neutrality are the driving forces behind it. Moreover, there are also very important points that I personally want to emphasize for everyone, as we are amongst those who act according to a distinct plan. We never lose because this is truly the key that opens all doors that otherwise remain closed. It is precisely patience that enables us to achieve our intended goals as well, as simply having patience and combined with moving in the right direction, patience alongside taking continuous action, and patience supported by inner confidence is the driving force. Now, this is what truly opens doors and makes our project irreversibly successful. Importantly, our competitive advantages amidst global instability are very clear and simple. We are a digital platform. We are neutral, and we are constantly evolving technologically. Our competitive advantage lies in the fact that we evolve every single day. Over the past year, we've replaced about 75% of our technological team. We are also restructuring the marketing team because we have specific tasks that require aligning the right people. Now, this is an ongoing effort, as our goal is to achieve the objectives that we set. Without these necessary changes, we cannot maintain our competitive advantages amidst total and global instability in the world. As we have a plan during our guiding our progress, and of course, it may change. But these are precisely our competitive advantages in this specific era. We possess collective intelligence, and we have people who work alongside us, understanding that being united by a common goal can achieve great things. But the competitive advantage lies in what I've already mentioned, understanding where, how, and why we are moving together as a team. So, on this note, I would like to now thank you for your time thus far today, as I'm now passing the word to Alexander Kachinovsky, the member of the board of directors of GemSpace Group of Companies, who will continue our conference today.